Hello, my name is Joel Orr, and say if you've come here today to find out how to find your niche, you've come to just the right place. I've spent a long time figuring out exactly what my niche is that's appropriate to the professional work that I do, and I think I've made all the mistakes that are possible to make. So I have a lot to share with you about how you can find your niche, because finding your niche is really the key to succeeding in your business, especially on the internet. So if you check me out on the web, just enter my name into any search engine, you'll find out that I've been working on the internet for a good many years. I've also written a number of books, and I've been teaching people how to have success on the internet for quite a while. And today I have a very special tip that I want to share with you about exactly how to find your niche.
I was at an event with Jeff Slater and Kane Minkus over the last weekend, and Jeff used a wonderful visual in response to a question. Someone from the audience was saying, well, what if I make my audience too narrow, and gee, my product, my services really address a much wider audience than just a narrow niche. Shouldn't I try to address this whole audience in all my materials? And Jeff picked up, I forget what it was, I think it was just something, say this thing which sort of looks like a lens is a lens. Now let's say you want to use the lens to burn a hole in a piece of paper. Well, you'd hold the lens up until the spot on the paper from the lens is what? Narrow or broad? Well, of course, you'd hold it so that the bright spot on the paper is very, very narrow. And when you get it to very, very narrow, all of a sudden you'll see smoke start coming from the paper. The paper will start to brown and to burn. Why is that? Because the lens is concentrating all the rays of the sun that are entering it onto a narrow spot. All of that energy is going into that one spot, and it will set the paper on fire. So, if you focus all your energy and all your attractive power into one little niche, it will get on fire. Once it's on fire, the fire will spread. Now that's metaphoric, okay? But I think it's an applicable metaphor here. In other words, if you focus your niche very tightly, you will be able to reach the people in that very tight niche, and their enthusiasm, their excitement, and the sales that you generate in that niche will allow you to expand your market. So don't start broad, and don't worry about losing out on the other people in your market. Start very, very narrow, and then expand the niche when that narrow part is on fire and heating up.
Well, that was just one of a whole slew of tips that I have for you about how to find your niche so that you can have success on the internet in building your business. And I have a couple of gifts that I'd like to share with you. And if you'll head over to my website, which is http://www.monetizeu.com. That's monetizeu.com, just like it says up there. You will see that I have a couple of gifts I want to share with you. Just head over there right now, and I will see you there.